Oh boy. Okay, try again. If you're just coming on in, this is a virtual Hydlide emulator run, although it is a hardware emulator. It is the Mister. No software emulation here. This is a very early Saturn Alpha core, so there's some stuff that just does not work right. But it's a new category. And yeah, we probably should do that. Probably want to reset the clock. Thank you. All right, here we go again. One of the few systems never owned as a Saturn. It was, I got it around the time it came out, like within like a week of it coming out. No one even knew it was out. I wandered into my local game store, and all of a sudden, there was a Sega Saturn there. I was like, wow, this is great. I'm like, what games are there? And they pointed to like this wall with like 5 games, and this was one of them. And I was like, oh, I'll buy it. Virtual Hydlide sounds great. It was great to me. I genuinely enjoy playing this game. Don't ask me why. I just do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. It would be funny if we end up getting an incredible time, but it wouldn't matter because, like I said, we're submitting this to a board with one runner, which is Mechalink, who ran the game once a few months ago and got like 50-something minutes. We really just have to get to the end. If we just get to the end of the game, unless I really massively botch this, we're guaranteed a world record. This was not exactly the world record I was hoping to get, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, boy. And it's possible I don't get it, by the way. It's entirely possible that it doesn't work out. Something goes wrong. I mean, it's a very different feel. Like, this game feels different on an emulator. There's no question about it. Even the Mister, the timing is different. Also, I think it loads faster. Take a look at this. Tell me this doesn't load faster. That definitely loaded faster, right? And look, like, I'm not lining up with it like I would on a real Saturn. Like, because it feels like you're getting there quicker. Oh my god, that was not good. And the timing is very different. Very different. So anytime I'm saving on loading, I end up losing on movement and then some. You'd have to compare it to an ODE Saturn. Yeah, no doubt. Well, remember, ODEs and emulators, we put them all in the same category. Wait, which, it was like, shoot, it's like skipping. I tried to line myself up smoothly, but it didn't work. So yeah, there's a definite timing difference here. Did you see what happened to the arrow when I was trying to line up? How it was moving? Definitely not normal. What if the bugs that dictate where the items are is different in this? Oh god. There's the, whatchamacallit? Oof, this is sloppy as hell. Yeah. Salsasone, you see why I was saying, like, why I don't want to play this too much? It's going to change how I play the game if I, like, keep grinding this. So, we're just going to do this one time. It's going to be fun. We'll try to get to the end. And then whatever I get, I get. I'll submit it. I mean, I'll submit it. It's almost definitely going to be world record, but there's no one there yet. And then I'll leave it there. And then that way, those of you that want to submit, because I want to encourage you to submit, will have a time that shouldn't be that hard to beat. Like, look at these massive mistakes I'm making. Like, I'm definitely playing sloppy, but it's okay. The good thing about this run is it'll refresh the memory of the build. I'll see the difference in the new build. Yeah. Definitely recommend the Mister if you want accuracy in a lot of the cores. There's a lot of really great cores on the Mister. And this will be one of them. Surge is actively working on this in Ukraine. Salsasone, I can't remember anymore. Did the lighting glitch get fixed? Do you know? Oh man, it's faster, so it's messing me up. It's running so much faster. Yeah, oof. Oh my god, did you hear the sound effect? That was off. It looks different, like the... Oh, God. Yikes. Ooh. This is gonna be an adventure. Okay. Why is this not working? Salsa Zone, why can't I get in here? Oh my god. I guess I just forgot where to go. I'm like, Salsa Zone! Oh my god, this is so weird. I didn't even know those spikes were there. This is gonna be tough. I hope I'm not unlearning everything. Probably not. One run of this should not unlearn everything, right, chat? Exactly, Shorai. It sounded like a chipmunk, didn't it? Yeah, there's definitely all kinds of, you know, inaccuracies because it's a new build. You know, it's a new... the Saturn core, Serge has been working on it for only, what, a few months, right? It hasn't been that long. And he's trying to do it in Ukraine, which God knows what he has to deal with right now, so... Just a little, JFD, just a little. What if it strengthens my ability to play the original version? Well, let me ask you this. How would it do that? Tell me how you think that could happen. It doesn't have save states, so it's not like I can practice.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rig to you? Rig? No, don't be worried, Rig. Don't be worried. You're just seeing a very alpha build of the Mister. Like, this is... We're kind of... Think of this like I'm talking shop. I'm talking right now to chat like I'm talking to, like, my staff at Zophar's domain or something.
Do I look like Rig to you?
25 years ago. This is an amazing core. It's just...
Projectiles!
It's no different than, like... Thanks for the projectiles, Hyper Z. It's no different than, like, what it was... hold on a second. I gotta concentrate now. We gotta die.
Bloody egg!
Should this...
It's a fake.
Oh, right. We don't want that. This. This. What's up, Dark Max? Always appreciate you. We're gonna... Yeah, okay, good. Hey, it's cursed. It's not cursed. I cursed you with Kirsty. We were going the wrong way, by the way. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we have to die to the first thing we see that is a plant thing. That is not what we want to die to. We want to die to this thing. Alright, kill me. I am a turkey. Kill me. Oh, we're poisoned too. Sweet. Hurry up and kill me. Hurry up and kill me. Come on, kill me.
Get a pirate hat.
Kill me.
Do I look like Zophar to you?
Thank you. Thank you for the kill. Your kill is greatly appreciated. Anyone that wins... Wait, what the heck? Oh, no. Oops. That took time. I forgot about that. See, I played Virtual Hydlide so much
Get a
that it
wizard
didn't
hat.
matter.
Do I look like Rig to you?
The top 10 screen wouldn't pop like that in the middle of the game because we had all those really good scores. So that lost us
serious?
like
Did you see
10
that?
seconds
I didn't even know
just
that was a
now.
way you could die.
But
Did you
who
just see
cares?
how I just died?
Don't matter. It doesn't matter how I died. All right. So let's see. 8 minutes. I don't know what is and isn't a good time in this emulator run, so... Remember, the world record for any percent emulator is 5222 from Mecha, so... I guess we go straight here? We should put the fairy armor on at some point. Hyper Z, please don't torture Rig.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rig to you? Be good to Rig. Think of all the times that Rig has brightened up your day, Hyper Z. All those times you were feeling down and you're like, I'm gonna watch Rig. I'm gonna watch him get slammed by El Dorado. Better yet, I'm gonna slam Rig with El Dorado. Like, you be good to Rig. Do 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 do. Thank you, Hyper Z, for the demon rage. Just remember, as ragey as I was there, I rage more in this. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? We did it! Yeah, it's basically how it goes. Look, we weren't even lined up with the volcano there for some reason. You were there for Zophception. That's right, Shirai, you were, because you're the greatest Hydra ever. Thank you for the Zophception. Zophception, Hyper Z. By the way,
pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rig to you? This is the longest we have ever streamed. We have never streamed this long before. Rig's like, oh man, I streamed 2.5 times that, and you would be right. But for me, an old man of 42, it's an achievement. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Oh god, the frame rate's different here! And you can see everything. Which you would think would make it easier, and yet I think the enemies can see everything too. Because they're being really brutal right now. Oh my god, look, we're going the wrong way. Well, that was not as planned. I think I'm doing worse because I can see everything. Nothing looks the way it's supposed to look. So just so you know why you can see everything here, this is an emulator glitch. The Mister does not support... I don't remember exactly which it is. I think it's like VDP 1 or 2. Like, it doesn't understand layering. And so what you wind up with is where you have something like the Super Magic Lamp, which turns off a layer. It doesn't work yet in this alpha build. So you see everything. In fact, you see no fog effects or darkness effects of any kind. So the volcano looks brighter than it ever would. It looks brighter than it would if you had the lamp. Which we don't, because we're doing any percent and we skipped it. This is part of one of the many reasons why this category is separate from the rest. Because it would not be fair to play this, for example, in the regular categories for someone that has a real Saturn, like myself and Mecha. And you could get better times with faster load times and being able to see everything in the dark areas. So that wouldn't be fair. So that's why it's its own category. But against its own category and each other, have at it. Yeah, this is definitely seeing everything for me is actually making it harder. Isn't that crazy? And the game's going so much faster. Oof. Do 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 do. Hyper Z is asking why this stream is so long. Hyper Z, this stream is so long because it's Zophar's domain day, of course. As you know, it's our 26th anniversary of Zophar's domain existing. Of the day I founded it, November 9th, 1996. So as a result, I wanted to do the longest stream we've ever done. So we started at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we played lots of emulators. And we showed lots of websites. Yoshi was here, Hyper Z, and I discovered, thanks to him, I actually have the only known record of Node 99 from 1996. I have the mirror of the front page. Isn't that crazy? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I gotta take off the armor. Damn it. Alright, gotta be careful here. I'm probably gonna have to heal soon. Alright, see what happens. Nothing yet. Uh-oh. Oh shit! I messed up! I messed up! God damn this game! I did it again. I pressed Y instead of Z.
We're police officers. We're not trained to handle this kind of violence.
Oh my god. A 7-hour stream is not a subathon. Zophar got scammed. By the way, because we are doing a emulator any percent, and I don't care about my time, we're going to continue. This is going to lose us about 5 minutes. I don't care. It's still enough time. So, everybody that wants to run this on an emulator, you're going to have an easy time to beat. It was the best of runs. It was the worst of runs. Oh, we got to re-equip that now. Every time we... Oh, get this off. Every time we're forced to pull our armor off because we get a bad RNG, where it's 9.0 instead of 9.1, that is something that can happen. Alright, so I'm going to do it again. We should have done a safety save. Wasn't thinking about it. My fault. Totally my fault. Do 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 do. It's so funny how bad this run already is. Oh boy. I gotta get better at like remembering to save when you have to. Come on, Jimmy. So Rig, you mentioned about being worried about Saturn emulation, but I wouldn't worry. RetroArch actually does a really good job. Beetle Saturn specifically.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
And the Mister eventually will too. But were you thinking of playing a particular Saturn game? Was there like some you had in mind? Happy to help in any way I can. Do 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 do. Where is it? It should be like right here. Oh, why am I doing that? We already got it. Jesus Christ. Now I'm just wasting time. Do 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 do. Shining the Holy Ark. Ah. Good choice. So I will tell you that it works pretty darn well on Beetle Saturn's RetroArch core. I have played it on it, and it does work. It's not, nothing is perfect, but it's good. It's really good. You'll probably never notice a difference because you never played the original, right? It's totally playable. I've never beaten Shining the Holy Ark. When were you thinking of, like, is that the next game you're thinking of streaming? Or something down the line? Because you know me, I try to, like, whenever you're streaming something, I keep away from it for a while. That way it stays fresh for you. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Are you kidding me right now? Oh! No way! They linked together? Oh my god. Chat. Do you see what I just discovered because the lights were on? All that time. Oh my god, I just found an incredibly massive time save on all and any. Oh my god. We just found a massive time save. Do you all see this? Oh my god. I never knew it went all the way through. That's gotta be at least a minute save. Easily a minute save. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Wow. Well, good to know.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
That's crazy. I am so glad we died. I never would have noticed it. Wow. Thank you, mister. Mecha Link, here I come. Gyre, here I come. Oh no, but he's moving back. That sucks. Look, the RNG is very different on the mister. Look what he's doing. When does he ever do that? Ever. Look how far back he moved. Yeah, we got him. We meleeed that dragon. Yeah, I think the clips are broken with Nightbot Soda. I don't know why. I'll have to look into it. In the meantime, I would probably just say, just do the regular clipping for now, when you want to grab something. Oh, oops. There we go. Let's die. Sweet. Okay, cool. Wait, what happened? Admit that you're only here to listen to... Ah, yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. Secret to everyone. Everybody, we just hit hour number 7. We have hit the 7th hour of the Zophar's Domain Day stream. And on the East Coast, it is midnight. Zophar's Domain Day has ended on the East. But that doesn't mean it's still not happening everywhere else. You're on the West Coast, the Central Coast, the Mountain Coast. Those are not coasts. But if you're in any of those areas, why am I putting my name in? I'm in the middle of a damn speed run. Do you see this? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put my name in. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How much longer am I gone? I don't know. Let's go get a world record. The worst world record ever. It's like he just kind of put in his name and he just did all the things. And 1955. So that means it'll probably be close to 30 minutes by the time we're out of the sealed dungeon. 36 out of the Lost Castle. 40 or 41 in the boss gauntlet. It's not as bad as I thought. We're on pace for something like that. Let's put the fairy armor back on. There we go. Hyper Z, that's because I genuinely didn't know how long we were going to go for. You may not know this. Actually, I didn't even mention this. I've been getting a lot of migraines the last few months. I don't know why. They're like intensifying. I actually have had one all day. It's not as bad today as the others I've been having. It was earlier this morning. I was originally going to start streaming at like 11 or 12. And I didn't. And that's why I was very cagey about the timing. I didn't say what time we'd start. And I ultimately didn't do a subathon because I don't want to, you know me, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So if I committed to a subathon and then I couldn't continue, I'd feel really crappy about that. So I didn't do it. And now you know. Do, 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 do. Oh, we don't need to do that. Do 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 do. All right, let's go use the flute of Zaldis. But yo, that volcano thing we just discovered, that's got to be at least a minute time savings, because normally we would have to do like this. We could literally just do this. We could literally just go right down there. Like, that's crazy. I don't understand how I didn't, like, know that. Oh, my God. Look how bright it is in here. Do you see this? Oh, my God. This is crazy. Look, I can see where I'm going. Everyone, I can see. I can see! You ever see Robin Hood Men in Tights with Blinken? He's like, I can see! Boom. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, man. I miss the 90s. Weren't the 90s great, everybody? Do-do-do. Do-do. You thought subathons in Philly involved three cheesesteaks. You have no idea. I could so go for a cheesesteak right now. I was actually thinking of, but I'm not going to do it because of my migraine. I was going to go to Wawa after this was all over and, like, get something like that. They have cheesesteaks there, but they're not as good as going to, like, you know, a real cheesesteak place. But I don't think I'm going to do it now because my head's really pounding. It's starting to really pound. It's not as bad, but it's still not, you know, great. It's all to do with my diet. Things like cheesesteaks set it off. Cheese, anything really salty. Chocolate will do it. Caffeine, forget it. Ugh. Caffeine destroys me. So, yeah. All right, Jim. See if I can get in there. That didn't work. That worked. Let's sing the Hydlide theme. Do 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 boom boom. Ha, Pats or Genos. I always okay, before I answer that, I'm well aware of the controversy when the owner of Geno's, the former owner of Geno's, was alive. I do not agree with any of his politics that he had when he was alive. But I enjoyed Geno's over Pat's. So I just want to put that out there. I haven't been to Geno's in like 15 years, just so you know. But when I did, Geno's was where I went. I just liked the rolls a little better. And the steaks, the way they were cut, they weren't as thin. Pat's I always thought was thinner. It may have been in my head, but that's just how I felt. I like the taste of the rolls, even though they were probably all Amoroso rolls. They're probably the same rolls. But whatever Geno did, whatever he did, I just like Geno's better. Do-do-do. Do-do. You suffer from cluster migraines. You're nearly cured 3 to 4 weeks, 1 to 2 per month. Oh, wow. What medicine? If you don't mind me, actually, Darkies, if you don't want to talk about the medicine that he's given you, you don't have to in stream, but I am curious because I've been thinking about it for a while, and I just keep not doing it because I don't take any medicine. I just take Excedrin migraine, which is stupid. But if I eat the right way and I avoid certain foods, I'll only get a migraine once, maybe every couple months at the worst, so I can usually deal with that. But when I eat wrong, I can get multiples a week, and it's just horrible. And they can last, like, it could last for more than a day. It could go for several days. It's just a horrible feeling. You understand. So I'm thinking of, like, I'm just tired of having to be so careful about my food. I like food, if you couldn't tell. So I don't know. I really need to eat better, but I also need to... Yeah, you understand. Why do business owners have to... Yeah, I don't know, Manicate. He was a... He had issues. That guy had a lot of issues, man. A lot of issues. If you're curious what we're talking about, I'll talk about it. I don't mind it. Because I didn't even, like, realize, like... When I realized what he was doing, that was a thing, like... I stopped going there. But he was the one that basically said if you don't order in English... you can't order. And he got to the point where... Because look, I totally get you need to be able to communicate, but you don't have to be able to know how to say, I want to get a cheesesteak, to just point. And if you're the owner, you should say, I know what you mean, and get it. I found out he would just be like, nope, you got to order it or I'm not serving it. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was so horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And actually, Wasabi's right. Go to Jim's. Princess Steaks. So bottom line is, he was a giant douche, and now he's not here anymore, and Jim's is better than both. Good answer. Prince of Steaks. Alright, let's kill the evil mage, because we can die to him. See? Just like that. I don't know why that happened. Am I misjudging the distance? What is different here, chat? It's because it's so bright, like I'm making mistakes. You know what? This is where we died before, isn't it? Remember? When we tried to do an emulator run just for fun, not even a speed run. And I couldn't beat him. And it's happening again, and I don't know why. Oh boy. I better be careful. He's doing it again. I can't seem to, I can't get, like, the right distance from him.
Projectiles!
Why is this happening? Okay, we hit him once. You thought cows invented the steak? Basically. If there's no cows, there's no steak. Jim, what are you doing? Oh my god. Can somebody explain to me what Jim is doing? Does anybody know? Alright, Manicate, I'm putting you in charge of this. Tell me why the evil mage is not cooperating. It is your job to figure that out. Go. Damn it. You want to see this redone in Dark Souls engine, JFD? Oh my god, that'd be something. I don't know why I'm not... A wizard did it? Eh, that makes sense. Damn wizards. Damn it, Rig. It's all Rig's fault. You know, there were supposed to be hot wizards in my area. Not evil wizards. Oh my god, another time. Oh, that was a nice crit. That was a really nice crit. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, Mage of Evil. How we doing on time? I was hoping to be out of here by 30. I don't think we're going to meet that at this rate. It's going to be closer to... Oh, come on, dude. It's going to be like 31, 32, the rate we're going here. Oh, you meant in terms of performance. Moop, moop. Get out the way. Oops. Damn it! If I don't get the distance right, like... why do you think I'm... It's almost like the darkness. I need it to be darker to judge the distance. It's so weird. I'm having trouble judging it in the light like this. It's messing me up. Oh, come on, man! God damn this game! Wow! BS! Oh my god, we gotta run through this level again. We're never gonna beat this! Such bullshit. Why didn't I just heal? Now we gotta put our name in. Alright, I'm putting my name in because I don't care. JFD, this one's for you, buddy. He really is Hyper Z. It's a blood pressure medication. You never had bad blood pressure with it, but it's a huge help. Atenolol? Atenolol? Atenolol. I'm gonna have to look into that, Dark Azio. I appreciate it. And Reginald's right. He's not cooperating probably because he's evil. JFD's honored. Oh my god, we gotta, oh god, we gotta do it all over again. Literally, it's the longest level in the game. We gotta do it all over again. We might not even world record here. I don't believe this crap. This is terrible. Oh god, I really don't want to reset. Should I reset this, everybody? That's another time I could have done a safety save and just didn't do one. If I had just safety saved, it would have been no problem. It would have been just a couple minutes lost. Doo-doo. Lottie freaking da. No doubt. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. I want to see Rig play this. Rig, would you ever play Virtual Hydlide on your stream just for giggles? Would you ever do it?
Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rig to you? I can't believe we've died twice now. Like, it's just ridiculous. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Your dad took an anti-seizure medicine that helped with lower back pain issues. Yeah, a lot of times they'll have like off-label uses for things. Another thing with migraines is I think they think it does have something to do with the blood pressure that's going to your head. Like that's one theory. If Rig beats me in my own domain, oh, I would welcome it. Rig knows that he is welcome in my domain. Anytime he likes, for any purpose he likes. He will always be welcome. Rig could literally be all like, hey Zophar, I gotta El Dorado you, but like really, like for real El Dorado. Like, I gotta come into your house and just set off an El Dorado. I'd be like, no problem, man, you got it. Whatever you need. Just make sure I'm not here when the El Doradoing happens. Rig knows that my home is his home. It's Rig's world. I'm just running in it. I'm just gymming in it. God, speaking of gym, come on. I'm getting gymmed right now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, you're making my head hurt more. Don't make me laugh, Soda. Don't make me laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Oh, are you gamers uplink? Sorry to hear that, my friend. That doesn't sound fun. I'm not on anything. I'm high on life. But no, I'm not on any medication other than over-the-counter Excedrin migraine type stuff. That's it. Do-do. Lottie freaking da. Oh, I hear you, man. Totally understandable. You know, I had a teacher once in the 90s that said, you know, the speed of life just continues to increase. And one day it's going to speed up so much that everyone's just going to start dying of heart attacks. I thought he was kidding. Ironically, he did die a few years ago of a heart attack. Which, talk about irony. But, yeah. He was my favorite teacher. Oh my god, this dude's dick. Come on. Ask my doctor if Zophar is right for me. Oh, wasn't it great, JFD? I thought that was besides the original Muppets movie, I thought that Muppets reboot movie, which was just called The Muppets, was the best one. And I'm not gonna lie, I got all teary at the end when they did the Rainbow Connection song from the original movie. Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection. It was the part, I'll tell you exactly when it happened. So I love the drums. I'm an amateur drummer. In years past, I wasn't very good at it, but I loved it. And Animal was one of my favorite Muppets. So when he's like, drum, 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 and I'm like, come on, man, you know what you got to do. And he just went in there with his drumsticks and he just started drumming at the end. Oh, God, that was so good. That was so good. They really understood, they understood what made people like the Muppets. May cause pirate-like hair growth, says Hyper Z. Yeah, I do too, JFD. I do too. Such a good movie. I love Dr. Teeth. The only Muppet I thought was kind of was Walter. Like, he was fine. But, I thought they'd maybe go with, someone more, I don't want to say he was boring. It's not that he was boring. Just, I found all the other Muppets more interesting than him. It's probably just because I grew up with them, you know? Something else I will tell you I'm noticing about this game on the Mister, by the way, Sauceasone, there is definite lag compared to the original Saturn. I know the whole idea of the Mister is there's not supposed to be lag like this, but there is. 100% there is. It is noticeable because this game is already, slow. So any amount of lag introduced, and I think it's because of the timing is off, but I can definitely feel a difference. No doubt. Like, when I'm pressing the button, it is not going right away. Shoot. Symptoms include virtual Hydlideism, gym tics, migraines, bloody eggs. Speaking of all that stuff, I'm used to Mother Antares playing a lot of those sound effects. She didn't show up tonight. I hope she's okay. Or the sudden appearance of Lucius Pendant. Stop taking Zophar. And consult your doctor.
Cordyceps!
Virtual Hydlitis. Oh, was she on earlier? I must have missed her. Yeah, you're probably right. This stream is just going so long, I feel like we're in a new stream. Like, I had a buffer overflow moment, and so, it's just a new stream now. It's not even the Zophar's Domain Day stream. It's just Hydlide Day now. Probably won't be optimizing anything until everything... Oh, yeah, of course. Again, I understand why it's in the state that it's in. He's not done yet. Another thing, too, is I came into the Mister world when most of the cores were already really, really optimized. So that was, the first one where it was, a new core. So this is how, I'm sure you saw this from earlier on Zophar's Domain stream day, that lots of emulators, all emulators, every emulator was like this in the beginning. Every one of them. Every single one. So it's exciting to, see it progress. And I'm glad you're getting to see stuff progress. That was all I ever did for, 5 years. 4 or 5 years. Oh, shoot. That was a little ouch. Do you think I should heal? Or do you think I can get through? I have a little over half. If he hits me again, I'll heal. How's that? I'm going to heal if he hits me again. Oh my god, we're 38 minutes into this. That's so terrible. Dude, we may not world record here. This is going so slow. We might end up over 52 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to world record this. Look at the segment. Over 18 and a half minutes on the sealed dungeon. How pathetic. This was terrible. Alright, well, let's see what we can do, right? Can only do what we can do. The worst run ever. Oh. We already beat the game in normal any percent. I don't know, Gamers Up. There is no guarantee of this at all. No guarantee. But, hey, we got further than we ever have in the emulated version, right? Before, we just gave up on the evil mage when he killed us. That was so bad. That was just bad. But this was not a waste of time. Because what came out of this is we are now fully aware of a way to save time, a lot of time, in the volcano. Like, that's crazy. I should have done a save. When I saw that, I should have saved. 100% I should have saved there. Because we could have practiced it. Because when we start doing any percent normally again, which will be like, you know, the next time we do a run. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'll want to know how to do that, but without seeing where I'm going. Like, figure out exactly where that point is, where he goes down. I always assumed it didn't go through and the map was wrong because I could never get through. But that was like when I first started speedrunning it, and I probably just needed to practice it. Oh my god, so slow. Kobold hit Jim in the nuts, yeah. Do 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 do. Definitely has a lot of quirks. A lot of stuff that is different. Oh god. Alright. Do, 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 do. Jim. I don't even know what he just did there. Alright, here goes. Great news, we can see everything. That's crazy. Look how weird it looks. Everything looks weird. Do, 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 do. We gotta figure out a faster way to do this. I know it can be done. Just don't know what it is. Oh my god, everything looks stupid. Look at the. Ugh. This is definitely messing me up. It all looks wrong. Because you can see everything. Alright, we got the Stone of Fighter. It's the Mister runs everything so much faster, it's crazy. Like, the slowdown is not nearly as prominent. Oh god, that was almost really bad. Alright, we gotta get over there. It should be this one. Okay, how do we get up there? Should be here, right? I feel like I didn't do that right. Which way are we entering in at? It's like that way. I messed up. It's completely not that one. It was that one. Yeah, we got on the wrong block again. Every time we've done this, except once, we've gotten on the wrong block. Don't understand why I keep making that mistake. But here we are. I don't know how to get there anymore. Look, because everything's different, I don't know how to do it anymore. Oh boy, we're in trouble, everybody. I don't know how to do the block puzzle. Because everything's different. This is bad. Can't get there. I cannot get there no matter what I do. This is so pathetic. I can't believe how bad we're playing. I mean, I can believe it, but I don't want to believe it. I think it's here. Alright, we got it. It's now 43 minutes into the run. Unbelievable. Alright, well, here's the sword. Yeah, basically. The fairy armor, quite nice. Alright, now we gotta get up there. I don't know, same problem. I don't know how we're gonna do that exactly. What takes me there? What is the thing that will take me right there? It's that one. I see it. Got it. And then it should be this one here. Got it. Alright, what's the damage? Have we lost the world record? It really is going to depend on... if we get to the boss gauntlet with 48 or less, we still have an outside chance. If we don't, it's done. God, I can't believe how bad we played today. But this is what happens. This is the joy of virtual Hydlide, made even more joyous by playing on the Mixer. Because it's different. And different is not always bad, and it's not always good. And oh my god. I don't know how we just survived that, by the way. Oh god, we messed up again. See, everything's faster, so I'm not anticipating. 45, 53, so it'll be 46 by the time we can start firing. A little after that. We do it in a minute and a half. It's 47 and a half, then 48. And, we might just beat him, but it's going to be close. Really? Jesus Christ. That should have hit him. Don't know why it didn't. Oh my god, really? Ooh, that was close. Do. There's an outside chance. This is a horrible run. Oh my god. The same staggered, janky map. We'll see, Kriegeth. I was gonna try to do Might and Magic 2. If Manicate's still around. Because that is a game I want to do, and I know Manicate wanted to see it. That'd be on the Mister on the Genesis core. Manicate is still here. Sweet. I don't want to be disgusting, but I do have to pee after this, and then we can do it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, what do you think?
Mandragora!
Oh, I didn't even clonk. Definitely not what he's supposed to say. That sounded like a South Park thing right there. Remember when they're like, never mind, I'm not gonna say it. South Park is raunchy. Maybe a little too raunchy. I like South Park, though. Oh, wait. I don't know what he was just saying. Hyper Z says he needs to go he. Oh, you're talking about me and the... Yeah, that. Do. I mean, Jim himself has to go take a crap, so... Why is it that it looks like it's darker in here? Everywhere else was lighter. Here it's darker. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Alright. Well, that was nice. So if you push into him, and then back up as much as you can. Stay with him. Yeah, that seems to be hitting him 2 to 3 times. So push into him to make him move. Oops. I was anticipating him dropping there and he didn't. Oh, come on. Really, man? Get in there. Get in there. Hey, why didn't that work? I guess I got a little too excitable there. I'm like trying to make it go faster, and in doing so, I think I'm losing the world record chance. Come on, mage. Come on. Come on, work with me. Work with me, buddy. Relax, guy. Look at this horrible time. All right. 52:22 is the world record. Oh, me and Mech are going to have a good laugh about this when it's over. It's going to be close. Which awful run will prevail? Maybe Mecha will tell you that. I didn't even watch his run, and he was saying like it was the first time he ever ran it. Me, on the other hand, at least he has an excuse. What excuse do I have? I should have reset this like 45 minutes ago. Okay, here we go. Wait, please have good RNG. Just stand there, okay? Just stay right there. Oh God. So close, yet so far away. World record! Zophar finally got a world record in a category he asked to have created against a first-time... Don't you dare. I thought the game was gonna crash. Against the first-time mecha ever speedrun the game. On the Mister, which had a bug that let me see all the dungeons as if it was super bright. But I did it! I did it, Adrian! I did it! Oh, God. That was atrocious. I don't even want to submit this. But I'm going to. That's what I do. Wait, you've never seen the ending on this, Saucesoon?
Yo, Adrian! I did it!
Soda Pagoda cheered 125 bits.
Soda Pagoda, thanks for the 125 bits. I did it, Adrian. No, really, I feel more like Rocky in the first Rocky, where he didn't even actually win. He's like, I just want to go the distance. I just want to go to the distance. Get to the end. Do you see that weird bug that makes it flash red? That's another weird Mr.ism. Yeah, there's no doubt. It runs fast. You're loading from an SD card or from, you know, wherever. And so everything is faster. It's going to be really good when he's all done with it. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be really good when he's all done. It's amazing that he got this to work well. You know, the people were saying that they didn't think it was going to be possible to get the Saturn to run on this at all, and he's doing it. So it's going to be so amazing when he's all done with it. It's already amazing. Thank you for the GGs, Soda Pagoda, Maverick Canissa, Gamers Uplink, JFD, Melpominion, Peru, Azio Freya, hello, current maintainer of Zophar's domain. Thanks for coming by on Zophar's domain day. My hat is off to you, Azio Freya. Thank you for maintaining the site. Thank you for the GGs, Kriegeth, Saucesoon. You wonder where these are in the world? That's a good question. I don't know. The running joke has been like it's stock photos. Like it's not actually anywhere in the world. It's in Windows 95, maybe. Hyper-Z gives me hee-hees, not GGs. Actual hee-hees or hee-hee. Alright, well, I mean, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Alright, let me attempt to save. And then let me attempt to find a way to screenshot this. Alright, so if I do this, cancel it, do this, cancel it, look at the segments. Segments still look like they're not there. Quit splitter, and then go back into it. What does it do? It has the run. The run saves. Okay. That's how you make the run save. All right, well, I guess we'll say that we got a 50-45 or something. Oh, boy. Do. That's funny. Are the movie clips taken from some movie or are they original for the game? They're, with the exception of the credits, which nobody really knows if like they were filmed for the game or if they're like stock from something. The rest of it definitely is from the game. Hyper Z says it's from something. Definitely from something, Hyper